Once again, I am explaining contract account with an example. Already, I have written total problem here, and we have to work out the answer for this problem. Before going to do the problem, you have to understand how to prepare contract account. Contract account very easy to prepare. Very easy to prepare contract account. Simply here. We have some debits and we have some credits. Usually, you know very well, in normal account, all the expenses are debited, all the incomes are credited. So here also all the expenses pertaining to this contract number 714, contract number 714 are debited, and all the work certified and work uncertified and closing stock is credited. This is the only thing you have to learn. The important point to prepare contract account is debit all the expenses, opening stock, and credit all closing stocks, and work certified and work uncertified. And at the same time, plant opening is debited, plant closing is credited. Then after this we will work out this one. So I will read out the problem. From the following particulars of contract number 714, prepare contract account. Wages paid 81,000. You know very well wages paid means that is expenditure. So wages paid is debited, that is 81,000. Second, you know, materials used. Whatever the material used for the purpose of this contract debited to contract account. So materials used for this contract is how much? 84,000. Then plant sent to site. So whatever the machine we are using, debit. Whatever the plant which are used to be debited. So plant for the purpose of this contract is debited. That is how much? 12,400. Plant is debited 12,400. Direct expenses pertaining to this contract is debited. Direct expenses. How much direct expenses? 4,600. Next, value of the plant at the close. This is the opening plant, this is the closing plant. So value of the plant at close. Plant close. Plant closing balance how much? Plant 10,000. Plant closing balance 10,000. Then work certified, you know very well, work certified is created. Work certified is created how much? 2 lakhs. And work uncertified also created. Work uncertified. How much? This is only 3,300. Next, contract price, you know, contract price need not be taken in contract account, and cash received, these two need not be taken in contract account, and wages accrued, that means wages outstanding. Wages outstanding how much? 1560. Then it is direct expenses also accrued. Direct expenses accrued also, that means outstanding how much? 320. 320. And establishment charges 3,600. Establishment charges 3,600. Then we have materials closing. Materials closing, you know, variable created. Materials closing is created. How much materials closing? 2,260. 2,260. Materials closing is 2,260, and establishment charges 13,680. So I have taken all the items except the contract price and cash received. So we have to balance the account. So first, you know very well, this 2 lakhs here. So seem to be credit side is more. So 560. 560 and 2,15,560. 2,15,560. 2,15,560. Okay. So when you add credit side, you get 2,15,560. Then from 2,15,562, so less all these things 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 10, 16, 0, 7, 10, 12, 18, 22. So when you add all these things, you will get 1,97,560. So you are going to get how much? 18,000 is the notional profit. 18,000 is notional profit. So this is taken other side, notional profit. So up to this, every student, even a media course student can do, because he debited all expenses and plan. He created work certified, work uncertified, and plan closing, material closing. So everybody can do up to this. But after this, how to transfer net profit to profit and loss account? Here we have two types of formulas. But when work certified is less than 50%, this formula 2 by 3 instead of 2 by 3, 1 by 3 is used. If work certified is more than the, so what is here contract price? How much? Contract price is 2,50,000 contract price. So work certified 2 lakhs. So as contract price, work certified is more than 50%, net profit is transferred by this formula. Notional profit into 2 by 3 into cash received by work certified into 100. This is the formula. If work certified is only 50%, less than 50%, then the formula, the 2 by 3 is replaced by 1 by 3. So here simply notional profit is 18,000 into 2 by 3. Cash received, you know very well how much? 1,80,000 cash received. By work certified how much? 2 lakhs into 100. So 3 6, so 4 zeros, 4 zeros. Next this 0, this 0. 2 9 ja 18, 3 3 ja 16. 3 3 ja 9. Okay, you will get how much? How much here you will get? 1,08,000 into 10,000. 10,800 you will get. So 10,800 is transferred to profit and loss. To profit and loss account. So remaining is reserve. So 18,000 as the remaining. So 7,200 transferred to reserve. So profit and loss account 10,800. So this is the problem. So you are going to get 15 marks for this problem. Only thing you have to remember is all the expenses are debited, all the opening stocks are debited, even plant is debited, and work certified, work uncertified is created, and the closing stock and closing plant is created. So whatever we get notional profit, from this notional profit we have to transfer some amount to a profit and loss account. At this juncture you have to know what is the total work certified, is percentage of work certified. Percentage of work certified is seen with contract price. So contract price is 2,50,000 and work certified is 2 lakhs. So by seeing only you know that work certified is more than 50%. When work certified is more than 50%, this formula is used of notional profit into 2 by 3 into cash received by work certified into 100. So this is contract account. Okay.